Brighton 0 for Chelsea. Eden Hazard's double sends Chelsea third. An inspired performance from Eden Hazard helped Chelsea back to winning ways in the Premier League with a comprehensive 4-0 victory against Brighton at the Amex Stadium. Antonio Conte's side were without a win in 5 games in all competitions heading into the clash on the South Coast, but Hazard set the Blues on their way in the 3rd minute before Willian rounded off a sensational team goal 3 minutes later to give the visitors the perfect start. Brighton's response to the early setback was good, creating a number of decent chances, but Willy Caballero was on top form to deny Tomer Hemd, and the crossbar kept out Davy Pröfer's header early after the interval. Ezequiel Salado was also denied by a smart block from Caballero, and the hosts were eventually made to pay for their wastefulness in front of goal as Hazard, 77, added his second of the afternoon, and Victor Moses, 89, rounded off the scoring as Chelsea wrapped up all 3 points to move above Liverpool into third. Before kickoff, the Amex Stadium rose as one for a minute's applause to mark the passing of Cyril Regis, and both teams sported black armbands in respect of the former striker. Once underway, Chelsea burst out of the blocks and they were ahead in the 3rd minute when Moses' cross was diverted into the path of Hazard by Dale Stephens, and the Belgium international took a touch before firing the ball into the corner of the net for his 100th league goal. Goals had been hard to come by, with the Blues scoring just once in their last 4 matches in all competitions, but they had a second inside 6 minutes courtesy of Willian. The Brazil international was involved in some slick interplay with Hazard and Michy Batshuayi, leaving the Brighton defence all at sea before expertly finishing past Matt Ryan. After their horror start, Brighton gradually grew into the game, and they thought they should have had a penalty when Caballero, after making a mess of a cross, appeared to clip Salado, but nothing was given by referee John Moss. The hosts were creating chances. Caballero superbly denied Hemd from close range, and they looked to Moss again just before halftime as Salado went down in the penalty area once again, this time under a challenge from Timo Bakayoko, but again the referee waved away the appeals. After the break, Chelsea remained a threat on the counter, but it was Brighton creating the clearer-cut chances. Proper heading Pascal Gross crossed past Caballero only to see the ball crash back off the crossbar. Minutes later, Chelsea were nearly out of sight, but Ryan did brilliantly to get a vital hand to Willian's free kick to divert the ball onto the post and away from goal. Chances still continued to fall Brighton's way, but Caballero proved hard to beat as the Argentine goalkeeper blocked Salado's low drive from 12 yards. They were made to pay for the missed chances late on as Hazard capped another messy run with a ruthless finish before Moses latched on to substitute Charlie Musenda's inch-perfect 40-yard to seal a resounding away victory. Brighton have picked up just 1 win from their last 13 Premier League games, D5L7, failing to score in 9 of these. Chelsea have won 45 of their 76 away games against newly promoted sides in the Premier League, a joint high figure. Arsenal have also won 45. The Blues extended their top-flight unbeaten run to 8 games, W5D3, their longest streak without a defeat since March, also 8. Willian made his 50th consecutive Premier League appearance, the longest current run of any player in the competition. Hazard's opener was his 100th goal in league football, now 101, with 65 coming for Chelsea and 36 for Lille. Hazard has now scored 65, or assisted 37, 102 Premier League goals for Chelsea, taking him ahead of Gianfranco Zola, 101, to outright third for the club in the competition, Lampard 237, Drogba 159. Willian has been directly involved in 8 goals in his last 5 Premier League starts for Chelsea, 3 goals, 5 assists, as many as he managed in his previous 20. Batshuayi registered his first assist in his last 31 Premier League appearances, since he set up Diego Costa on his debut in the competition in August 2016. Chelsea are back in action on Sky Sports on Wednesday when they face Arsenal in the Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg. It's cup action for Brighton as well when they take on Middlesbrough in the FA Cup 4th round next Saturday at the Riverside.